turn that on. Okay. Today is December 26th. Wait, hard to see. Will it focus? It's December 26th. Can you see that? Hope so. Alright, it's 2020. It's the day after Christmas, 2020. Alright. And I need to, okay, so I've got that. You're looking at my screen as I'm trying to, golly, I've got two cameras here. I'm trying to get to this thing and I can't do it. Alright, bear with me. Alright, here. We need the two fingers. Wait, this way? Yeah. There we go. Okay, so once again, I'm going to move this down. And, alright, someone's clapping. Okay, so at the top of the screen on the Facebook camera, you can see the screen, and the YouTube people, you can only see the screen, okay? Because that's where I want to start. And if I can do this right, I'm going to try and erase through these pictures. This right here, wait. Great. This is a 994, Sanyo M9994. It's the AM and FM model. Okay, so there it is. I did this yesterday. Wait, let me go back and just show you that that's the pictures for the 9994. No K, it's the AM and FM model. Okay, got that? So here it is. Just, I don't need to sit here and explain all these pictures, but I took all these pictures because I've never been inside this particular model. And so I needed to have all this information available to me for when I tried to put it back together. Okay, so, and this one here, the belt was like that, was hooked on there. Let's see here, getting on down through it, take the screws, take it out. This is on a chassis. This had two belts, but the belt underneath the flywheel was non-existent. Simply was not there. It was not there. I'm showing it. It was not there. It wasn't even there. So I had to go find a belt that would fit. Okay, and so I measured the old belts. There are the belts I had to choose from, and I chose a what did I choose? Come on now. Come on, behave. There we go. I chose a SCQ 4.8 square belt. Okay, and so that's what I chose. And I put it in there and I replaced the other belts as well with new belts, okay? And that's it. And that was yesterday, okay? And then today, see, that's still running along. I think I started. Did I start this? How much time did I get on there? Okay, 3 minutes. That's good. All right, great. So now, today, I started on this radio here, which is the 9994K. As you can see, it has shortwave. All right, so it has shortwave. Looks like that. That's the top of it. Again, this has shortwave because it's got the extra buttons. Who cares? It's not fuzzy or it's not whatever. Okay, so that's the input in. It's got, you know, phono, line in, line out, all the other usual stuff. That's the other end. This has a tuning knob underneath here for the fine tuning for the shortwave. For those people that don't know what shortwave is, there's the back of it. There's the battery compartment. There's the model number. Once again, I want to stress it is the K model. You can see that there's a K model. Okay, I bought that model after the non-K model was shipped to me. Okay, now this one here, I'm showing a picture of where I had to dig out. After blowing out the hole, the screw hole, tried to dig out the dirt from the cross thread, or Phillips head if you will, to try and get this, to allow the bit to make contact with the screwdriver so I can unscrew it. And that's how I got it out with a flat tip screwdriver, plugged in on that and all that, and there it is, you know, dug out and everything. And then it had a broken pylon on the other side of the radio. It's like, I might as well say that because that's the way it is. So this is just pictures for my benefit because it's a shortwave model. It has more antenna wires than an AM/FM model, right? So just more pictures of the inside. You know, it was very dirty, very dusty. As you saw maybe in the first picture there, just more pictures. Pretty much the same thing as the other radio. Oh, wait. There's the broken pylon. Okay, it goes in the upper corner near the handle. Alright. And then this had a grounding wire going to the front top, which was unusual because the other radio did not have it. Okay, and that's where it plugs in at. Okay, take a picture. That's just a picture of the inside. Here it is again, the guts. I like this because it's on a chassis. So that's the front side, that's the back side. That's take the thing off. Look at that. There's your whatever. All right, then take pic. Now this is this picture of the screws as they came out of the tape deck, so I can know which ones to go where. Because they're all different sizes and such. Then here is the now here's the motor. I want you to point out that that's got rubber ran around it. Again, take more pictures, and then here I'm using this here because I started cutting these. Whoa, come back! I started cutting these little things here. That's why I put the picture here, because I want to know where those wires go and why were they held in place to be sure. Okay, and again, why am I pointing here? Yeah, I'm pointing here because I'm cutting that thing because I want to make sure where the wires are going and why. And then here, just another picture of that side of the thing. Okay, and then oh, okay. Now the reason why this picture is taken is because there was no screw here when I took this apart. And this is very important to have because, well, that's what holds the whole business together. Okay, so just taking another picture. All right, and then that's the one belt off. Then this is the motor belt right there, which was disintegrated. It was on the bottom belt. Okay, and then that's just another. There's the bottom belt. Okay, so this one had the bottom belt, but the bottom belt was conformed, and the flywheel, as you can see, has more stuff on it. So I had to get that stuff off, clean that off. That took a long time. There's, and then of course here's the one of the this wheel here is driven by the motor, and that had some more black stuff on it. So here's the old belt, the old bottom belt that as it came out, right? That's another better picture as I got a little strengthier on it. So it's about 70 millimeters big. And then this is the belt I ended up using, which is a SCQ 4.8. Same thing I put in the 94 AM and FM model. I put the same thing in this model here because that's all I have. All right. That's a picture of where those two screw holes go for the front panel, and that's how the and then this is the picture of how the what do you call it, the tweeter comes out. You have to take those two screws out, and the front thing clips out the front. Okay, there it is, clipped out the front. So that's the speaker. That's what it's a 4 ohm. What is it? Half a watt? Is that half a watt? 5 watt, and it's got a 10 microfarad thing there, 16 volt. Okay. Then I took a picture of this because I realized for me to clean this unit, I'd have to unsolder the wires going to the speakers. So I took this picture and I took that one and this one. That's both sides. So there's a screw I was missing for something. There's the flywheel, and then that's how I hold the flywheel. I chuck it into the thing, and then I can just hold it. I don't spin it with that. And then here I'm just cleaning this. You can see as a bib, if you will, to right there as I hold the thing in my lap. I'm cleaning it. And mind you, I didn't cut any wires. Didn't cut any wires whatsoever because the previous person in the previous model, the 94 AM and FM model, someone cut the motor wires to unassemble it. You don't need to. You just have to be careful and do it like that. So that's just a picture. There's again the old belt that came out of this model, but it wasn't able to turn because it's too big. I put it with that. Here it is, all belted. Okay, all belted. And then here's just an edge view. Now that's an old belt that's got some white stuff on it, but it's a new belt. Okay, and I had a little bit of fun trying to get these straight, but finally got them straight. Okay, and this is just another view, another view, another view, another view. And then here is when I took this thing apart, that was missing. So I found this little tiny brass piece. You must have that to screw that on. If you don't have that, it won't go on properly because it's on a shorter stud than everything else, and that's how that has to go. So you have to have that piece, or don't lose that piece when you take this flat panel off that goes across the flywheel, all right? Enough of that. So another picture. Then I took out the volume controls. There's two screws to remove that. Then you have to shove it over and then pull it out. You'll understand. And that's the last picture. All right, so now I'm going to stop that. All right, and I'm going to take this camera here. What do I do with the remote? Here's the remote. Okay, so going to do this. There's that with that there. Now, for those of you that are using your headphones and such, take them off now because you won't need them. Okay, I just wanted to put that in advance because this radio here is ridiculously loud. It's, let's see here, no, I don't want to do that. I want to just, okay, I want to move this thing here. Wait, I guess I do want to just wide this out, right? Wait, no, go the other way. Here, there you go. I'll just wide this out. I'll let you see all of it like that. That's about as good as I'm going to get there. Okay, and then this camera here, the YouTube camera, I'm going to just, let's see here. I guess that's good enough. You can see everything pretty well. All right, so without further ado, this one here is plugged in. I don't have any batteries on it, but this is the AM and FM model. Okay, so if we hit what? We hit eject. There's eject. Let me take my tape. I've already sped this thing up as fast as I can get it to go. Alright, so drop the tape in. Come on now. And then hit play. Alright, hit play. And there's my test tape. Alright. So much for that, but this does rewind. Right. It rewinds. It goes that way. It goes this way. Okay, not really fast or anything. Let me throw you a little bit of music in here. Do I have a piece of music tape? I want to play something different. I'm always missing tapes. Well, I have two other tapes queued up. I'll just use one of them. All right. I'll use the Fleetwood Mac, but just a few seconds worth, just so you understand how slow this thing is. All right, so hit play. All right, so that's running really slow, but that's the motor is maxed out on speed as far as like that. Okay, so it's got to go. It needs a motor. That's all there is to it, right? Now this one here, let's see here. Then this one here, where's the? Let me just move this one down. Okay, great. So move that down. All right. So now this is the. I'm going to go back to the test tape. All right. Put this on here. Turn this one off. Let's see, this is off. Okay. And then this one's apart, but it is together. It's plugged in. Let's see here. This play. So there's. I can't see it. Oh, it's there. Okay. About where it should be for proper sound, but let me take this one here just a few seconds worth. I'm at 9 minutes on that thing there, so throw this on here, hit play. Yep, that's the wrong thing. Wait, hit. Okay, there's rewind. Well, you saw that too going on. Wait, stop. Hit play. There we go. So that works, but now I'm going to take this Aldo Nova, which is recorded a bit higher than that tape. And this is just ridiculously loud, I mean to tell you. I mean, I'll be talking and it's ridiculously loud. Okay, so here we go. Alright, well anyway, I've been playing this. I might adjust it a bit more, but this one has enough adjustment to be sounding correctly at the proper speed, whereas the other model here, the 94, does not. All right, so that one there needs a, this one here needs a motor, but it works. It's been rebelted. It's completely working. Otherwise, let's see. While I'm saying that, it's got, let's see, what is this, radio? All right, turn it on. Oh, that was the one I forgot. Okay, no, wait. Where is the knob for that one? This is the knob for that one, right? There we go. No, that's not the knob. There's a black knob, right? It's a black knob? Okay, wait. I've got too many knobs here. Well, okay. Oh, here it is. Here's